Let's return to the situation in Diepsloot. Community leaders say that criminals have hijacked their genuine protest over the high crime rate in the area. And this was after Zimbabwean national Elvis Nyathi was killed, just hours after Police Minister Bheki Cele had promised to deploy more police to the area in northern Johannesburg. Let's get the latest on this and reaction to that comment. Diepsloot Community Policing Forum Secretary, Mr. Kutlwano Moalosi, joining us this morning. Kutlwano, good morning to you. Thanks so much for your time. We're going to talk about the hijacking, the alleged hijacking of your protest in a moment. Just very quickly, how is Diepsloot looking this morning? What can you tell me?
Morning, Gareth, and morning to your viewers, man. I think we can just safely say Diepsloot now is back to normal. Everything is calm now since we woke up in this morning.
And let's now talk about this concern, this issue of your genuine concerns, your genuine protest being hijacked by other people. What do you make of that? Tell me why.
Yeah, you are correct. I think people took advantage of the genuine cry that people were eyeing out to the minister and to the government also to say Diepsloot is not serviced. Diepsloot is under-resourced. There's no resources that has been channeled to Diepsloot police station. Then people took advantage of that, then they committed crime. However, we are appealing to our community and also checking with, making sure that whoever that committed that crime, whoever that brutally killed Elvis Nyathi must be brought to book and must account.
So when the police minister was there again yesterday, he also echoed the sentiments of other people, saying that the ordinary citizen should not be trying to help the police. Let the police do their job. That the community mustn't tell them how to do their job. What did you make of that comment?
It is true that our people must just be patient and allow police officers to do their work. Minister indeed is correct. However, for them to work, we need also community members to make sure that they assist them in terms of reporting any criminal activities. If they see anything suspicious, they report it to the nearest police station.
Here's the issue that I'm curious to get your thoughts on as well, Kutlwano. What is the police presence like? I was there in Section 1 yesterday morning. I didn't see a single police car while I was broadcasting from there. Later, when the minister arrived, suddenly there were a lot of police around and a lot of visibility. What's the visibility and presence of police like overnight and this morning? Any better?
It is very, 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 the police visibility is very, very strong. And anyone can attest to it because we've seen more deployment of police officers. And also there's the issues of cars that was promised by the minister. Indeed, we have seen those cars. They've arrived yesterday and we are happy. We are pleased that at least the minister can hear us when we are crying about the issues that we are faced with on a daily basis in Diepsloot.
Can you tell me what's the latest on the arrests of the suspects involved with the killing of Elvis Nyathi and the other South Africans who were killed? Do you know anything about any arrests that have taken place?
So far, nothing has been reported. We will wait for the police to release a statement if ever anyone has been arrested or if anyone has been brought to book. But so far, nothing has been reported so far.
And what is the weekend going to look like for Diepsloot now that there's more police there as well? Are we suspecting that there's going to be a calmer weekend, or is there still an underlying tension in the area?
We anticipate a very calm weekend, and we so wish even next week, during the Easter holidays, the same thing must happen. That's why we appeal to our minister to say, this thing must just not be a once-off, a 2 days things off. We appeal to the minister to say they must deploy all these necessary resources for a long-time solution, because we need a permanent solution to our problem that you are faced with. It should not just be a temporary solution. We need a long-term and a sustainable solution to the problem that you are faced with. Because even last time when the minister was here with Minister Aaron Motsoaledi, they came, they brought their people here, but they only worked for a short space of time. Now we are appealing to them, and even today's meeting, we are meeting the minister today. He has promised that he's coming back to Diepsloot again to get all the issues that they're faced with and get a solution, a permanent solution and a sustainable solution to our problems in Diepsloot.
That was what I was going to ask you now. The Home Affairs Minister coming today, what do you want to tell the Home Affairs Minister? I know you say you want a permanent solution, but what does that mean? What are you going to tell the Home Affairs Minister to do?
We spoke to the minister last time, and we are still going to speak to the minister even this time to say there must be an immigration officer permanently in our police station to make sure that whoever that is not legally documented in our area must be at least taken back to their country or at least be documented so that those people can be traced whenever that they commit crime. Because it's very difficult to trace a person who does not have any document or anything that has to show that who is this person.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there for now. I'm sure we'll hear more when the Minister is there later, Minister of Home Affairs. But for now, Kutlwano Moalosi, thank you very much indeed. Diepsloot Community Policing Forum joining us off the back of the visit by the Police Minister yesterday and the Home Affairs Minister, Aaron Motsoaledi, expected to be in the area today. It's clear, Tumza, what their demands are.